How's it going, neighbors? This is Ed here with etrailer.com, and we're taking a look at the Let's Go Aero spare tire mounted TireBiter 2-bike carrier on our 2023 Ford Bronco. This is actually secured by the wheels. It is a little bit different from your normal bike carriers when you have a wheel mount, where it's generally mounted and secured from a cradle underneath versus hung from the top. But if you do have a carbon fiber frame bike like the one that's on the back of our carrier here, you're not making any frame contact. So it's something to consider, but just be aware of. If you were looking for something with zero contact, you may want to look for like a hitch-mounted option. One of the great features with the Let's Go Aero that makes it work really well for the Bronco is the fact that you can completely access your cargo area without having to remove your bike from the carrier or tilt anything down. Because of the way that the receiver is a little bit further back on this guy, it can kind of get in the way and interfere with your spare tire. So that's kind of an easier way to get access to the rear and still bring two bikes on the road with you. As far as being a 2-bike carrier, you can see you have inside contact points where you can hook your bike wheels on. However, all the bikes that we have here in our shop, even our small frame adult bikes, don't quite fit in the space between the back of the vehicle and on the inside of the frame. So one thing to consider is if you have the stock tires, this may not work. You may just be limited to a single bike. But if you went with the fatter, wider option for your tires, that's going to push your carrier a little bit further out, enabling you to get that second bike in. Removing the bike from the carrier is super easy. You're just going to pull your straps and remove them from the ends of your pegs and hooks. And the hook is actually going to help stabilize the bike on the carrier. I'm just going to grab my bike and just lift it off and away. Now, if you have those heavier 35-pound bikes, you may want to get some assistance to help get everything up on top of the carrier without having any issues. And now we're just going to reinstall our straps. And just as a note, your hooks can support up to 2 3/4 inch as far as the width of your tire, and your hooks and pegs are adjustable along the post. Now, going down the post, you have some really nice thick padding that's going to help protect your frame against any potential contact. And going all the way down, you actually have a hook loop at the bottom where you can use a bungee cord or strap to help stabilize your bike as you're going down the highway. The base of your carrier is a powder coated steel, and you have these ridges that are going to sit on top of your tire. As far as the name of it being a tire biter, it does not puncture or actually bite into the tire. It actually just rests on the insides of the treads that stabilize the entire carrier. And going down, you actually get that tension from using the zinc ratchet straps that are included to actually get that tension around the tire itself. And also this pad here is included to help protect your wheel against any potential contact with the ratchet strap. Our crossbar that goes across from both sides of your V-bar is actually going to block out that third brake light on top of your spare. As you can see, that it is kind of getting in the way of that, but the pro is your rear view camera is completely unobstructed. So it's going to allow you to still get around and back up without being blocked by your bike carrier. Overall, the TireBiter is a great option if you don't mind lifting your bike up to get it mounted to the carrier and you're not overly concerned with it blocking out your third brake light. Alternatively, there are other wheel-mounted bike carriers that are out there. It's going to make your vehicle look a little bit longer just because it's mounted at the ground level, but you don't have to hoist it up on top, and you don't have that same issue with the blocked-out tail light. So again, this is Ed with etrailer.com, taking a look at the Let's Go Aero TireBiter wheel-mounted bike carrier. Have a great day.